Okay, this is what I saw in another vision in my body. And this is how best to describe it. That I am, say, just walking through the room. I'll pull into myself. Time is moving normally as I'm having the vision, in the vision. And when I come back to myself, no time has passed. So I could be mid-step, still no, and still be taking the step. So no real time passes for me here, but it passes regularly for me in the vision. And this time I saw strings of light that didn't have a beginning or an end. They were eternal beings, us. And I was in the expanse of outside of space and time. So what I take to be the heavenly realms. And there was a speck in this expanse of forever. And that speck was time and earth and life here. And these strings were going down into it. And some came back out and went on into forever. But so many didn't. They ended. And they ended so completely. The finality of seeing what is our family, other eternal beings, cut off and dead in a finality that is incomprehensible and hard to explain. And I looked down and saw this and immediately went down to help. And I wasn't the only one. A lot of other beings saw this and came to help. And that's why I think that this is the very end. And I think there are eternal beings here that didn't come here to live the life experience like it's supposed to be, but came to help during the final time. And this is it, I believe. God has woken me up to myself, to who I was before being born here. And there is a great wipe of information. We don't know who we are anymore in the eternal setting when we are born here. And I think, and there were many beings that looked down and saw this happening and came down to help. And that's my goal, is to, especially now that God is waking me up so much to myself and showing me who I am, which fits very well with who I know myself to be from a child even. That running in to rescue and help has always been there, apparently, because I give no thought to it, to the dangers of not coming back out of that place. I didn't know. I don't know if it's because I knew God provision for me to make it back home, and so I wasn't worried, or it's just not a thought. You see God losing eternal beings, his creations, and the magnitude of loss is undescribable. And Jesus is him provisioning us to get back home, and we've lost that. And there is a great awakening happening right now all over the world. People are waking up to themselves, to their spiritual natures. This is vitally important. We need to pay attention to it and wake up, because the end's here. We're needlessly dying here and not going on to live in eternity with God. And it is completely unnecessary. And so we need to help each other. And that's what I hope to do, is even if one other person is reached and makes it back home because of something I've said, and helps, helps bring them to God, then it is worth it. I'm hoping to reach as many people as I can. Thank you.